Alright, and I am back. This is the district interior. So this little town is growing a little bit. Got a tavern, got an inn. Don't mind the screaming that's probably going on in the background. Alright, let's see. How many stamps have I got now? 5. Let's see, it does feel nice to see it filling up, plus the townsfolk seem happy to have me around. Alright, gotta go get more. What the... What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. Phew. That was close. Almost got sidetracked. Let's see... Alright, how many stamps did I need again? Still a lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor girl. I helped her out with the inn and the tavern after all. Alright. So, for the most part, I've got 5 stamps. Not a lot has happened so far, but I'm hoping that it expands much quicker. I did what you asked. Helped get the inn and the tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a question for you, if you don't mind. Just how many stamps do I need to get that explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Wow, 5 already? You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. Second? Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 bakwa. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit. And the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty, lying. You said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakwa. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. I knew it! Rapacious was too good a word for you. Now, no need for name-calling. Let's get you that explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course. Rapacious as I am, I appreciate hard work. Here, you've earned it. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real. Relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up to now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance. The town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid for out of your own pocket. Any artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. If in the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticize the system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good, hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason why so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know. I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There. Signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, time to find that treasure. The rune barrows can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. A word of warning, the earthquake caused a great deal of damage, and I've heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry too? Might as well give them keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore in that quarry is New Neve's only source of revenue. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Sounds like you've been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers, like yourself, here with the promise of riches. Bait, if you will. Rapacious, perhaps. But it's the only way to save our town. maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this? Yeah? I implore you, CJ. Please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. While I have you, though, I don't really have any cash on me right now. Or ever. So, about that mining tax. I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if I could sell some stuff first. Relax. You're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh. Is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash will be selling accessories. He has made his intentions to do so quite plain. So, I have entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will seek the deduction of tax from each and every sale. The one who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's a relief, I think. Just a moment, please. There really is far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. You will be rewarded, or well rewarded for a full stamp card. I can promise you that. Alright. Certainly changed your tune. But yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have a few more shops around here. Well, if it is as much for your sake as it is for ours, I trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for you, treasure. The town has a number of facilities, such as shops where you can bring resources to commission items and equipment. If you meet someone who would like to open up a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities even further. Fill one row of your stamp card with 10 stamps and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head on over to Hogan's Trading Post to see what you can get. Quest cleared. The miner, the merc, and the smithy. Side quests involving creation of stores and other facilities. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type or quality of the products and services available. Side quests involving providing assistance to the residents of New Neve. Most of the townsfolk have complaints or requests they need help with. Do your best to help them all. Townsfolk frequently post their requests or complaints on the bulletin board. It can be found in the plaza right next to the town office, so make sure to check it often. So, town outskirts. A cavernous area rich with a large variety of ore just waiting to be mined. Earth monsters prowl the tunnels which extend deep underneath the town, leading to the recently discovered rune bearers in the depths within. Go ahead and do a nice little save here. Never seen you before. Guessing you're an adventurer here to get rich. Good guess. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. License right here. Looks in order. Give me a minute to open her up. So, you'll have to go pretty far in to reach the barrows. The quake really messed it all up. Tunnels are caving in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? An explorer's license is necessary to gain access to the quarry. Once inside, a pickaxe is all you need to mine for resources and ore. Alright, inside the quarry. Got a treasure chest. Healing potion. So just scooting back, not a way to deal with those. Hopeful Hunter got a trophy. Alright, let's see. Stupid gargoyles. Aha, critical chance. Yeah. You're no match for me. Haha. Level up again. Darn. Got some stuff over there. Ah! Wow! More aftershocks. Oof, that was close. Let's see. Blocked, huh? Maybe I could go around. Nope. Only way is up and over then. That didn't sound good. What the? It chipped my axe. Alright, not gonna find any treasure like this. That's for sure. Better head back to town. That was some aftershock, wasn't it? Were you alright? Of course I wasn't alright. This massive boulder fell from overhead and blocked off the path. I even chipped this blade trying to get over it. Blocked? Can't have that. People need to get in and out of there for work. I'll go tell the acting mayor. Take care of things here, will ya? What a mess. Rough start, eh? If there's a blacksmith you need, there's a good one back on Outlander Lane. A smithy? Really? That's perfect. Of course, he hasn't opened up a shop yet. Then why even... never mind. I gotta get this fixed and fast. Well, if it isn't CJ. How you doing, girl? Sorry, Hogan. No time to chat. Oh? Something up? Chipped my axe in the quarry, so I have to track down the blacksmith. Well, talk about timing. That's supposed to be funny. Whoa, why the attitude, huh? The timing really couldn't be better. You come along with me and you'll see. Are you listening to a word I'm saying? I heard ya. Now come on, trust me. You'll be glad you did. I'm gonna run on ahead, but don't keep me waiting now, you hear? Just walking, and he's gone. I mean, he was walking pretty slow. You could totally keep up with him if you had tried. Alright, here I am, as requested. What was all that about then? May I present to you our one and only town blacksmith, Tatara. This is the smithy? Sure is, when it's up and running, of course. Hogan tells me that you helped out down at the inn and the tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a little assistance myself? Can't open shop till I get this furnace fired up. No problem. Need someone to fix my gear, as luck would have it. So what is it you need then? Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You'll find it down the quarry among the rubble. Got it. I'll bring back as much as I can carry. Seems my holster axes aren't strong enough to hoist me over rocks in the quarry. Come to think of it, I have an old pickaxe I used to use. It's seen better days, but should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore. Thanks! This is exactly what I needed. I don't know about that. You'll need something better to get the really good stuff. There are lots of folks looking to set up shop around here. I think I saw just one such fellow in the plaza a little while ago. I'd wager someone will be looking to sell pickaxes. Help them get on their feet, and I'm sure they'll give you what you need. Got it. Thanks for the tip. With this item, you can break open rocks and mine the resources inside them. As you level up your pickaxe, more resources will become available for mining. fast travel is nice as the world starts to expand. Ah. Definitely seeing an effect on my weapon. I'm just about dead. I'm getting myself back to town, get my weapons fixed. And probably do a lot more digging inside of this here quarry. Still having to do a lot of like micromanaging. Okay, so oh yeah, and as far as like the tavern and stuff goes, you can just go here. It still hasn't made the thing, but anyway. I'm back. This should be enough to get the furnace going, right? Wow, you've got an eye for the good stuff, Missy. This iron ore should do nicely. I owe you one. Here, take a stand. got stamp number 6. The smithy is preparing to open. Fortify your weapons and armor to improve their performance here with new Neve's resident smithy Tatara. Let's get that gear of yours fixed up then, shall we? No charge, of course, seeing as you helped me out. Why, thank you. Here we are, good as new. Whoa, it looks better than new. I bet Boulder won't know what hit it this time. Might want to think again, Missy. Rocks like the ones down the quarry are likely to chip that thing every time. What? But then someone went and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days and she'll have it taken care of. I can't wait a few days. There must be a way through. I just have to think harder. Am I interrupting something? Well, simmer my scales. The guy from the forest. This is the smithy, ain't it? I have a sword that needs sharpening. Did you just pull that out of your pocket? That's some piece of work, all right. Hand it over, sir. It'll be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. I need it done quick, mate. Garou, haven't seen you in a spell. How you been, pal? Garou, a mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the rune barrows for the treasure therein, a fierce and formidable fighter who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack. Busy. Friend of yours? He's a merc from my hometown. Never thought I'd see him around these parts, though. A merc? Hogan! Tell the world and its mother, why don't you? Hey, take it easy, pal. Just excited to see an old friend is all. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining the town guard. Nope. Going in to the rune barrows. Well, if it's the barrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Me? Why? My old pal and his comically large sword will make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Oh, right. I got no interest in babysitting, all right? She doesn't even look toilet trained. Babysitting? I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was toilet trained by 1.5, I'll have you know. That's what my grandmother told me, so speak for yourself. What's happening here? Something about a toilet train? Hey! Knock it off. People are starting to talk. Are you touched in the head? Don't you have an ounce of shame? Shame? Left that in my jewelry box back home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. Who's ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one. Scavenger? Like a rat. More like a treasure hunter. She's just a little modest about it, is all. This brat. A treasure hunter. Damn right. Said she's here to find a humongous lens. Humongous lens. What's that? It's mine. That's all you need to know about it. Besides, there ain't a treasure around that my clan couldn't find. We've got a rite of passage back home. Can't go back till I find a treasure bigger than that of what my ancestors found. Out the door at 15, not to return till I've got something special to show for myself. So I've been getting real good at scavenging, honing my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive raw lens from the belly of a fiend. So I have to find an even bigger one the likes of which has never been seen. Huh. A colorful batch, as expected. So this rite of passage, then. You're doing it now. Yup. So I was right. Barely toilet trained. Alright, we've already talked about that. Alright. Calm down, you two. No need to get so worked up. She may not look like much, but CJ here is a real tough cookie. First time we met, I witnessed her beat the stuffing out of some bandits with my own 2 eyes. It really saved my skin. She won't slow you down none. You have my word on that. CJ, huh? If I needed a partner, and that's a big if, mate, why her? Plenty of adventurers round here, ain't there? What's she talking about, huh? Humongous lens? Easy. You should pick me, 'cause there ain't no better treasure hunter around. That's why. Cocky, ain't you? Fair enough. Partners, that's the spirit. So you'll be apologizing then, I take it. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. You what, mate? Come on now, Guru. You really gonna let your pride get in the way of a good partnership? Chin up. Ain't no shame in it. Why should I have to... Fine. Have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Bit louder. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And once for good measure. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And again. Now that that's all cleared up, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Guru. Sure. Well, at least you two are finally getting along. Here, have your sword. Your sword's good to go. Thanks. Think we wasted enough time, don't you? Come on. Lead on. Guru has joined the party. Party members, inside the dungeons, different characters can perform useful actions. Switch between them when necessary. So normal mode, attack button. Simple mode, character switch button. So square to attack with CJ, triangle, attack with Guru, X to jump, R2 for the unique skill. Occasionally, the path ahead may be blocked by large boulders. Garu's great sword can make short work of them, so smash on through and keep adventuring. Switching characters at exactly the right time after landing an attack will trigger a powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attacks. Time it right to deal a huge amount of damage. So normal mode, battle with full control over character attacks in this intense action-oriented mode. This can be changed at any time in the game settings menu. Simple mode. Let your party make their calls in this one-button attack mode for players who want a simpler experience. We'll do normal mode. Achievement unlocked. Partners. Trouble in the quarry. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Let's see about strengthening our stuff. Need more ore. Alright, we've got our gear powered up. Are you alright? Oh, you're the songstress from the tavern. Jean, ain't it? Kind of you to remember my name, Guru. Sorry I haven't been able to sing for you recently. I've hurt my throat, you see. I can't even fathom singing in this condition. Have you been hanging around the tavern, Guru? That's what grown-ups do, mate. You'll understand when you're older. If only I had that potion. Potion? I guessed at the tavern, and adventurer presumably fetched it for me once. Made from the nectar of a flower. My throat was in superb condition that day. Oh, if only I had that nectar now. You heard the lady, CJ. We gotta get some of that nectar. What's got into you? Oh, what to do? Something the matter? Oh, it's you. Meh, not like you or anyone else can do much about it anyway. First the quake, then the monsters that invaded the forest, and the quarry soon after. Galdia won't be far behind. Easy pickings for the Empire we are, what with the mayor missing and Margrave Molka having all but given up on us. Even if some of us make a run for it before the Empire invades, we'll need plenty of rations. Mushrooms would be good, they last a long time, easy to prepare too. I wouldn't dare set foot in the woods now, though. I can head down to the woods if you want, just mushrooms, right? You do that? Thank you. My name is Noxa. If it's a stamp you need, I'll see your kindness repaid. Leave it to me. Here, take this book. It's a mycology primer. This will tell you which mushrooms are for eating and which ones are for leaving be. Alright. Mushrooms can be pretty dangerous sometimes, huh? Wish me luck. Go up here, get a little rest, heal my character, and back out to the great forest I go. Not that job. Save. I'm back. Ooh, got a critical. I guess he doesn't have a special ability. Someone on these just yet. Oh, still can't break through that, huh? Okay. Yeah. Got a big old critical out of that. Yeah, I guess I will finish these quests and then I'll come back. To the front of the forest. Let's get back to the plaza. Coffee. Probably needed to do more like a water. Alright, so where's that one dude? You there. I got the mushrooms you asked for. Well, look at this. This should be enough to last us the trip to the next town over. Should it come to that. I better start sun drying these little fellas to preserve them. Wait, you said there'd be a stamp. Oh, I didn't I? Here you are. Alright, so stamp received. 500 experience. Leveled up. The road to recovery. Completed your first side quest. Okay. Cool. Got that one done. I still need to get another nut. That sounded weird. Is there a way to... Oh, here we go. Quests. Trouble in the quarry. Got that. Oh yeah. Deal with this. Outlander Lane. I like how quick the game moves. That is definitely nice. Jean, is this the nectar you wanted? Why, yes it is. I can make that potion with this. Thank you, CJ. And Garu, of course. Oh, stop. I shall take the stage tonight after all. Allow me to stamp your card for you. I have so much singing left to do. Just 2 more to finish a row. Stamp received, 750 experience gained. Awesome. I still need, let's go to the Great Forest. Still need to find 1 more tree nut. Oh, wait. You have... Oh, that's my way. Got a critical out of that one. Turn up that phone and up down. I have to go through here. I'm not worried about any of these. have more food, and then I will be back for more Eiyuden Chronicle Rising.